Games are so funny. It's like, hey, look, there's a little guy on the TV, like wiggle him around, and oop, oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. So I put a little hat on him. 9 out of 10. Star Citizen's story campaign, Squadron 42, is feature complete, according to developer Cloud Imperium Games, 9 years after its first announced release date. The single-player mode is now in the polishing phase, which in the universe of Star Citizen is a stage that precedes the refining, enhancing, and of course, the sparkling phases. So just hold your horses there, chap. Okay, what, you want the game right now? Is like, settle down. These things take time.
How long could it take? Another 9 years?
The news was announced at CIG's CitizenCon alongside a fresh trailer bragging about how many celebrities they've forced into mocap suits and showing off groundbreaking features they've spent years adding, like customizable player characters. It takes a while. Okay, listen, as I said in my tech longer on this game, CIG is developing some really cool tech, as seen during CitizenCon's Star Engine demo, like incredibly realistic physical simulations for fire, water, and gun scopes, the 3 elements. And Squadron 42 will have cool rope-based puzzles thanks to CIG's new custom rope tech.
We can accurately simulate mankind's 4th invention.
We got FPS combat, dogfights, and now tug of war. The timing of this announcement is interesting. It's coming just as many gamers are getting a bit bored of Starfield. And then here comes CIG, who took over a decade to build all the stuff that Bethesda just expected modders to make for free. But Chris Roberts knows. You're all asking the question, when can I play it?
When can I play it?
Like the cute little money bags you are, that's adorable. Well, when they have the locked release date, you'll be the first to know, because Chris will make it up on stage at some point. Wow, imagine this game comes out and it's just so mid. Like it's just okay.
It would be worse than if it was bad. If it was just like fine.
To celebrate Diablo 4's Season of Blood update, Blizzard has launched a promo campaign called Blood Harvest, which gives Diablo 4 fans the chance to win a custom liquid-cooled PC infused with real human blood. And if you're wondering if they explained any part of that, no, they did not. Hey, what's the problem? You've never seen a blood PC before? Fittingly, the campaign is tied to a blood drive, with many in-game rewards unlocking as more people donate their bodily fluids. The amount of blood that must be donated to unlock entries to win the blood PC is, even more fittingly, 666 quartz, which averages out to about 1,300 donations. That means, if you don't care so much about winning blood-related paraphernalia, there's still a great reason to participate, as the American Red Cross announced a national blood shortage just over a month ago. Blizzard doing something that doesn't inspire immediate disgust? Wow. Now all they have to do is confirm that Diablo 4 does have a secret cow level, and they'll be practically redeemed in my eyes. Fans are finally gonna find the level full of cows and it'll have like a paywall.
That'll be amusing.
Yes! Nintendo, the gaming company that hates fun, has released new restrictive guidelines for community tournaments that make it even more obvious that the Super Smash Bros. Community is the child that mom and dad won't explicitly say was an accident, but you know, you can tell. Nintendo forbids events that involve their games from including more than 200 in-person or 300 online participants, charging more than it costs to set up the tournament, having any sponsors at all, selling food, drinks, or merch, using any modded games like the incredibly popular Project M and Project Plus, and anything else that, quote, Nintendo deems inappropriate, which is apparently everything other than Bowser being into thick furry girls.
But I mean, who isn't?
Now, the guidelines were posted by Nintendo Japan and Nintendo UK, but not by Nintendo of America, so there is arguably a faint whisper of a chance that Smash Bros. Tourneys won't have to be hosted exclusively in abandoned underground waste treatment facilities. But you're dreaming if you think Nintendo's favorite child, the Splatoon community, will help decorate the place, which is a shame, because they're really great with paint. It's like their whole thing. Now it's time for Quick Bits, brought to you by Xsplit. Listen, I know sleeping streams are a thing, but your audience shouldn't be falling asleep too, because that's also weird. Take your live streaming to the next level with Xsplit's cutting-edge broadcasting and video production tools. Keep your viewers awake with slick transitions, multiple audio tracks, and image and video looping. Check out Xsplit today at lmg.gg/xsplit and use code Linus for an eye-opening 69% off your first purchase or subscription. We were planning on having a mascot, Ludo, the game news dog, but then he got rabies and quick bit me in the leg. Counter-Strike 2 players have discovered yet another brand new way to get auto-banned, moving your mouse too fast. Players were able to replicate the problem and successfully get themselves VAC banned after setting their mouse's sensitivity at an absurdly high 10,000 plus DPI and spinning on the spot like a bored toddler. Clearly, the kind of elite tactics that could only indicate a bot. This comes only 2 weeks after Valve Anti-Cheat was accidentally banning players who used AMD's Anti-Lag Plus feature. I mean, soon we're gonna have to institute a new speedrun category, get banned in CS2, any percent. In a recent interview about the acquisition of Activision Blizzard, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella said that they're looking forward to really doubling down, both as a game producer and a publisher. Though it's hard to see what kind of doubling down Xbox Game Studios could possibly handle, seeing as the Activision acquisition has already pushed Microsoft into the position of the world's second largest game publisher by revenue after only Tencent. Nadella was further quoted as saying, "Okay, this is the last acquisition, I swear. We're gonna make games now. Maybe one more. I can quit anytime I like." Riot Games has released a music video in the style of their hit Netflix series Arcane, featuring Paranoia by Heartsteel, Riot's new virtual boy band that stars League of Legends champions like Ezreal and Kayn.
I can't believe it's real.
As many of you no doubt know, this isn't Riot's first virtual band. Their roster includes K-pop group KDA, heavy metal band Pentakill, and a hip-hop group called True Damage.
True damage.
True Damage. Vocals and instrumentals are provided by real musicians.
I should hope.
For now. And rapper Toby Lou, but for some reason the character Yon is listed as an in-universe producer, and Aphelios, a brooding assassin, has apparently been moonlighting as an instrumentalist and songwriter. It is pretty cool to get a glimpse into a universe where releasing viral pop hits is a valid side gig for superpowered paramilitary contractors. Konami has released the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1, and they swear it will eventually be playable. While the company could make the pachinko version of Snake Eater look like this, they couldn't find a way to fit any of the first 3 MGS games on a Nintendo Switch cartridge. Nor could they make a pause function for cutscenes that doesn't take 10 seconds. The only question now is, are they this incompetent, or are they just still mad about their breakup with Kojima? It's kind of giving, "I'm going to burn the clothes you left in my apartment" energy. Oh, is that not normal? I did that for all my exes. And players of the new Spider-Man 2 have discovered an odd glitch that turns Spider-Man into a small white block when his spider suit fails to spider load. Despite being a 6-inch featureless cube, the spider brick can still do everything a spider can, leading to the surreal visual of a hardened criminal getting his ass whooped by a telekinetic block of tofu. Sadly, some players have been left out of the fun because they've been unable to install a disc version of the game, with the loading bar getting stuck permanently at 36%. Hopefully, Insomniac Games will provide a workaround soon, or at least fix the bug so that it gets stuck at 69% instead. Nice.
It's not a bug, it's an arachnid.
Audience, are spiders bugs? Tell us in the
Get
comments.
the comments.
And don't make me bug you to come back on Thursday for more game length. I mean, after I do it right now, but after this, I won't ever bug you about it again until the next video. Where,